how you know that you were not the problem. Again, this isn't just me saying things. This is me doing the learning, the research, the growth. The growth. And going through it myself. You weren't the problem. Now, does that mean that you didn't do anything wrong? No, it doesn't mean that. Because, for instance, the narcissist will do wrong, never admit it, not say sorry, or learn or grow from it. And if they do, there's always a contingency to it. It's not out of personal growth or the kindness of their heart. There's always something they want in return for it. The empath, the person with empathy, they learn, they grow, they apologize because that's the right thing to do. Now, you see, with a narcissist, they can tell you problems and you will go out of your way to fix them, but it's just never good enough. It'll work for a little bit, and then it's no good anymore. You have to do something else to fix it, and something else, and something else, and something else. It can be, oh, you didn't do this at the right time. So then you guys try and figure out, well, when should I do it? So you do it at that time, but then they turn around and it's, well, that's too late, so do it earlier. So you do it earlier. And then that's a problem because there's other things that need to be done, so you should maybe just not do it. For instance, like, let's say you take the dog for a walk because the dog needs to be walked. And they get your kid to bed and get the school lunches ready. Or school lunch. So they want you to stay and wait until the kid's sleeping before you take the dog for a walk. So you do that. And then you take the dog for a walk. And when you get back, they're upset because you get back too late. So then you try to fix that. And you leave earlier. And they're upset because you should have waited until the kid was sleeping because they didn't fall asleep till late and now I'm exhausted and I don't got time to make lunches, so you gotta make the lunch and you gotta get this done and you gotta do that, and you're like, well, what am I supposed to do here? And they can complain because the house isn't clean enough. There's stuff on the counters. The floor needs to be vacuumed. The mirrors in the bathrooms and the windows need to be cleaned. Things need to be dusted. There's dishes all over in the sink, and the stove needs to be cleaned. The floors need to be mopped. Walls need to be washed. And they will complain about this stuff. But they don't do anything about it. You're the one doing it. They will complain about, well, we don't spend enough time together. So then you try and spend more time with them, and they just sit there and watch TV or play on their phones or run off for the night, or they're doing this or they're doing that, and they just need their time to relax and shut their brain off, or whatever it is. So you see, you're constantly trying to please the unpleasable. You're constantly trying to fix the unfixable. You're constantly running circles inside of a square. So you see, you can't please them. You can't fix them. They can't be pleased, and they don't want to fix anything. They want you to fix everything, do everything, be okay with everything they want to do or need, but they're not okay with anything you want or need. They're not okay with you fixing yourself, because that means you're getting stronger and better than they are. They fear what you can become. They fear your strength, your abilities. They fear your mind, your ability to grow, to learn, to become better. They fear all that stuff. So they're constantly giving you the runaround, getting you to do this, getting you to do that. And then when you're doing all this stuff for them, they're complaining anyways and crapping all over it. Because the more that you're doing that, the less you're focusing on becoming the even better, even stronger, even more confident person. Because they want you to feel as bad on the inside as they do, so that they can feel superior, they can feel better about themselves. Kind of sick and twisted when you think about it. And for us kind-hearted people, with good morals and values, that gets tainted and taken away from us. We get run down, called every name in the book, and then names that we've never even heard of. The person that we loved, the person that we married and got a house and started a family with, is saying these things to me. They're out here doing things with other people. They're hurting me in just about any way they can. They're throwing fits like a toddler and hitting their heads off walls and breaking things and yelling at people and swearing. They're having mental breakdowns because they can't handle a normal relationship. They constantly have to try to fulfill themselves with things and people. They can never be happy with what they got or who they got. You can. You had that before you met the narcissist. And they used that against you for their own advantage. And got it so that you applied that to the narcissist. And they will just jump on into somebody else. And a healthy person will take their time to heal and grow and wait until the time is right. The narcissist is always about the time is right now. Right now, even when they're with you. Anyways, please like, share, and subscribe, and give some comments. Please help me grow this channel so that we can get this stuff out there to people who need it. If there's something you guys would like me to cover, let me know. Alright, take care and good night.